baby, do your thing, don't move around. You know I ain't sticking around, cause you ain't fucking with a rookie. Baby, I seen it all, the game ain't new to me. And I do what I got to do, let you know you ain't fucking with a rookie. Baby, I seen it all, the game ain't new to me.
One time for the Audrey show. 2 times for the Audrey show. 3 times for the Audrey show. Go Audrey. Go Audrey. Go Audrey. Y'all, this week has been extremely crazy. When I tell you spiritual warfare at its all-time highest, I had made a plan and I was devoted to upload at least 3 to 4 times out the week because I really am trying to stay consistent for y'all. When I tell you uploading has been crazy, it's either I can't get the footage from my camera to my phone or from my camera to my computer. It's just a hassle. It's always too much storage. So it's not that I don't have the footage for y'all. Uploading it. But we're praying against all these things because we're going to be consistent. We're going to do this job for the Most High. We will be blessed. We will be successful in everything and anything that we put our minds to. So there is no enemy, there is no devil who will stop us from getting these coins. Do you hear me? Now, on another note, if y'all wondering why I'm looking so good, yeah, I don't have on no makeup except for my lips, and I think that's like a usual for me. I probably do the little lash, but I don't really do the foundation like that because it be breaking my skin out. So yeah, but I am going again to go tour this daycare. Now, me and his dad did discuss it, and his dad trusts me with me making a decision because I'm going to make sure and ensure that Aiden is in an amazing daycare. And with COVID still going around, I want it to be a clean daycare and that's really taking their sanitary procedures very strictly because he don't need to be getting no COVID or anything. But with us being out here with no friends and no family, I do want to put him in daycare so that he won't have social issues growing up from not being around other kids. And so that's the only reason I'm putting him into daycare. And then I still want to be able to go work out. So I don't know if I'm going to put him in full-time daycare or part-time daycare because with each daycare that I have toured, you can do Monday through Fridays, or you can do 3 times out the week, or you can do 2 times out the week. And all of the daycares that I have toured are very amazing daycares. But the one that I'm really leaning towards, 2 of them really reminds me of the daycare that he was in when we stayed in Louisiana. And that daycare was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love that daycare. So if you stay in like the Baton Rouge or the Zachary area and you're looking for a daycare, Kids Carousel, A1, go to the one in Zachary. That's the one that Aiden was in. Kids Carousel is so amazing. It's a very amazing daycare. It's clean and the staff there are just absolutely amazing. And I pray that the daycare that we're finding here, that the staff and his teacher will be as amazing as his teachers was in Louisiana because I absolutely love them. But I am going to go view this last daycare. And this is one of the ones that I do really want to put him in. The only problem is the start time. So we're going to see, but the curriculum is just absolutely amazing. They teaches them like foreign language. They teach them Spanish, English, and Mandarin. I think that's what it's called, Mandarin. I could be like saying the whole wrong word, but y'all, English is not my first language. Gibberish is. So excuse me if I mispronounce a word. But they do teach them sign language also. And each week they send home a packet for whatever language or whatever sign language they're doing for the week, so that we can practice these things at home also, because there's no point for him to learn Spanish and Mandarin and sign language if I don't know it. And I do know some sign language because little backstory about me, when I was younger in school, I think I was probably like the first, second, or probably like the third or fourth grade. But for my extracurricular activity, I chose to work with the special needs children. I don't know why, they just pull on my heart, and I just love working with them. A lot of people would say other things, but I love working with them. They're amazing people. They're just like us. But yeah, so I did learn sign language when I was in elementary. Now, since I haven't used sign language as an adult, I don't really remember all of the alphabets, but I do remember some of them. And one of my favorite authors, was she an author? I don't know if she was an author or not. I could be lying. But one of my favorite people that I always wrote about in like social studies when we had to do a biography on someone was Helen Keller. And she was blind and deaf. But y'all, do not allow any disability that you're going through or that doctors proclaim over your life to stop you, because you're normal just like everyone else, and anything that you set your mind to, you can succeed in it and you can achieve it. Like, don't allow anything to stop you. Don't allow nothing that anyone tried to say that you cannot do, because you can do. You have the power over your life. You don't allow no one to speak anything negative over your life. Nothing at all. I don't care what the doctors say. I don't care what your family say. I don't care what your parents say that you have. If they say that you have ADD, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I do not. They say that you're too active. No, I'm not. I'm a child. I'm supposed to be active. I'm supposed to enjoy life. But y'all, let me not go on the rant, because my goodness, Aiden does have a lot of energy, but heck, I have a lot of energy also. So can't no one tell me anything like, no, we're gonna have all the energy that we can together, and we're gonna wear ourselves out together. So anywho, back off to the subject that I was talking about. I am going to go toward this. My arm is killing me. I am going to go toward this daycare, and I just need to just pray on the situation and just get more guidance, because they don't open. They probably won't have an opening until September. And he comes back the end of July. So that means I'll have to take off all of August from working out. And we'll just see how life plays out. You know, anything can happen in that time frame. I can meet someone in that time frame who can come in and be a great help. You just don't know what the most high has for you. You just have to just be patient and just go with the flow with everything. But I do know he will be in daycare. And I know a lot of people probably are scared to putting their children in daycare, but y'all let me know for this next school year, starting in August or September, whenever school starts this year, are y'all putting y'all kids back into traditional school, or are y'all going to continue with the virtual learning, or if they even doing virtual learning this year? I don't know. My son's not that old for me to even keep up with like grade schools and what's going on in the real world. I do not watch the news. I don't know any COVID stats. I don't know any of these things. Like, I just don't pay attention to stuff like that. I'm not going to worry myself and cause myself to be weary and drained and depressed over the catastrophes that's happening in the world. Not saying that these things are not important, because they are, but just to protect my own sanity, I just don't keep up with stuff like that. But y'all let me know. Are y'all planning on putting y'all kids into regular school or into daycares? Or are y'all going to continue to do virtual home learning? I guess, I don't know. Maybe if I had more kids, I would probably like do virtual learning for him. But since it's just me and him, I really want him to be able to interact with people. Like, I want him to like live out his personality and not go into a shell. So that's the only reason I'm putting him into daycare, because I can teach my son everything that he needs to know here. Baby, you need manners, I can teach you that. You need to learn how to eat, I can teach you that. You need to know some math, I can teach you that. You want to know how to read, I can teach you that. You want to learn how to spell, I can teach you that. You want to learn how to walk, I can teach you that. You want to learn how to talk, I can teach you that. I can teach you that. I can teach you that. I can teach him that. But yeah, no. I really can't teach him all of that. But I really probably can't teach him that much of a math, but at his age level, I could teach that math. Anyhow, that's not the point. we're about to go toward this place. I cannot take y'all with me because I do know that this is the place that I do want him to go to. And y'all ain't finna come kidnap my baby at daycare. No. So just know that the curriculum is good. When y'all do look for daycares, I don't know how y'all go by it. Do y'all look at the cleanliness, the sanitary, the children to teacher ratio, the curriculum itself? I'm looking at all that. I want to see how big the playground is. Let me see what my baby gonna be playing with, because he don't need to be up here bored. If we're gonna be bored, we can be bored together, honey. Okay? But y'all, let me go. This is a very chill vlog because I don't really have anything going on today. But I am trying to figure out a way to upload these videos, and right now it is a bit chaotic. And I don't want to back out of yeah, I think that's it. That's all I have to say for today. If something else pop up in my mind as I'm driving or as I'm in the car, I definitely will connect with y'all again. But if I do not, I hope that y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I hope that y'all be blessed and that y'all be safe, and that the rest of y'all week or your weekend or whenever you choose to pick up and decide to hear my raspy, irritating voice, it's nothing but abundance flowing your way and nothing but joy and happiness. And y'all, do not allow people to get you out of character. Do not allow people to ruin your day. Do not allow people to ruin your mood. Do not allow people to have the victory over your emotions. Okay? Not this year, not this summer. It's already hot. The weather outside is 100% hot. So I know irritations and aggravation levels is going to be at an all-time high this summer. But y'all, do not allow people to bring you out of character. I don't care if the rumors that people are going to try to start about you. I don't care the drama that people try to bring us out of your life. Do not allow anyone to bring you out of character. You are more than a conqueror. You are bigger than that. Focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. Make sure you're setting goals. Make sure that you're setting your dreams. Make sure you're going after it. I don't care if you had a kid. I don't care if you have 12 kids. Do not put your dreams down for no one. You can still achieve these things. If you want to be a stay-at-home wife, be a stay-at-home wife. Be a stay-at-home dad, but still make sure that you're going after your dreams and you're doing everything to push towards your dream, to push towards your goals. And do not, absolutely do not allow anyone or anything to get you out of character. I'm trusting y'all now. Don't do it. The temptation will be high. Emotions will be rising. It seems like when the sun gets the beaming in the sky at its highest temperature, people just want to go out and do the absolute most and do every and anything to push your button, to nag you, to piss you off. Don't allow them to do it. No, you sit there with your nonchalant face and you remain calm. And then you politely dismiss yourself from the situation and move forward with your life. Not this year. We're not arguing with no one this year. We're not allowing no one to get us out of the character this year. We're not beefing with no one. We're not tolerating anything than what we deserve. You want to be a queen? You want to be a king? Stand in your power and do not allow anything or anyone to get you off of your throne. We don't stand up for no one. We sit down and we look good doing it. Okay? The money comes to us. We don't go to the money. Friends come to us. We don't go to the friends. Love comes to us. We don't go out there searching for love. Okay? Success comes to us. But we're putting in work to make sure that we are successful. Now, that's my pet talk, y'all. I done already blessed y'all to have a good day. So it's time for me to go on by my merry way so that I can be productive and proactive, because your girl has been procrastinating. And you know, at this channel over here, we cannot be procrastinating. Right now, I have been procrastinating. So y'all forgive me as I forgive myself. But we got to do better. And y'all got to start out. These big behind teeth. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait until my teeth is just inside my mouth the way that they're supposed to be, the way that it was intended for them to be. Maybe I was intended to have buck teeth. I mean, if they came out this way. It doesn't matter, y'all. Anywho, y'all, be blessed. Have a good day. Remember what I said and take heed to it. And I will see y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye. I know I already dismissed y'all, but y'all, I just got back home from looking at the daycare facility. When I tell you I am absolutely floored, it is impeccable. Do you hear me? Impeccable. The curriculum, y'all, I know there are some parents out there who is just looking for a good curriculum for their kids, and they want to make sure that their kids is like have the best curriculum, that their education is everything, but at the same biting my tongue with these thick braces or with these thick teeth. But at the same time, like, kids need to be kids. So I do want an amazing education system for Aiden. Like, that is no doubt about it. I want him to be like top tier when it comes to anything, any school that I place him in, any daycare. I'm always looking for the daycare that is going above and beyond with the curriculum, and this one is going above and beyond. I already went through all the stuff that they did or all the stuff that they offer, but it's impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. And then on top of that, on top of all of the impeccable curriculum that they offer, reading, I don't know if I mentioned that 90% of their pre-K students know how to read before entering kindergarten. Baby, absolutely impeccable. But like I was saying, I do enjoy the impeccable. I just love this new word that I done picked up, y'all, as y'all can see, because I just keep using it. But I do love the curriculum. But at the end of the day, Aiden is only 2. So him learning sign language and Spanish and Mandarin and reading, like, I enjoy all of that. Yes, go for it, boo-boo. You can be a doctor. You can be an I don't know about no astronaut, because let me not go on my little tangent. You can be whatever you want to be, boo-boo. My son's going to be whatever he wants to be. My son is a king. He is a king. He sits on the throne right now. He's a prince. But the only reason he's a prince is because he's still learning to sit up on top of his throne. But my son will grow up to be a king, because that is who he is. And that is what we are proclaiming in his life. And anything that he wants, he shall get. My son is smart. My son will go above and beyond. My son is very, very educated. My son is an amazing black man. And he's very loving. He's very nurturing. He's very caring. He's very understanding. He knows how to communicate. My son is Aiden is amazing. He's an amazing man, an amazing king, an amazing provider. See, we speak this stuff as a babe, because we need for him to know the world is not going to go inside my son's, inside of Aiden's mind and tell him who he is. No. Let mommy tell you exactly who you are. You are amazing. You are someone. Your life has purpose. You are a king. You are a prince in training, because you sit on a throne. And can't no one move you from off your throne. My son is all of that. But at the end of the day, my son is still 2 years old. And so I do want him to be able to enjoy being a kid. And I love that about this daycare, because they offer an impeccable curriculum. But then the fun time activities that they have outdoor playgrounds, they have splash pads, they have soccer and basketball courts for them, and they little basketball courts for the kids to go be able to do all these things. Like, yes, honey, do whatever you want to do. You want to play football, you want to play soccer, you want to play baseball, you want to play t-ball, you want to play whatever you want to play, you do it, honey, you do it. But when it's hot outside, or when it's raining, which it rarely rains in California, but when it does rain or it's too windy, it's too much for them to go outside, they even offer an indoor playground. So the kid still is able to be a kid. The kids are still able to go out and have fun, or inside and have fun. Like, I want my baby to be able to enjoy being a kid. You don't have to grow up too fast. Like, you don't need to know how to build a robot at 3 years old, honey. I'm not finna pressure you to do that. I mean, there's some parents who want that for their kids. Do you, baby? Like, I'm not here to judge you, but I'm a fun person. I love to have fun. I want my son to have the best life possible, but I do not want him to grow up too fast. It's like, a lot of parents push high education on their kids, and their kids never have the opportunity to be kids. And baby, do what works for you. I'm not here to judge no one parenting styles, but I want my son to have the best of both worlds. You know how to have fun as a kid, but you're also very educated at the same time. We're not finna miss anything. You're not finna miss your youth. You're not finna look back on your life and say, I was always in my books. My mom had me always in my books, so I didn't have a chance to have fun and be a kid. Hey, then you gonna play me like that? Oh no, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna learn. We're gonna have fun. Like, it's an amazing daycare. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm not even finna stress about him getting into it, because the Most High will open up doors that no man can close. And when man says no, when the Most High says yes, then you know what, honey? The answer is yes. And I'm just so grateful and I'm so honored. But with all of that being said, I need to go find me something to eat. I need to cook. I'm not going to find nothing to eat. I'm going to cook. I'm going to attempt to do some beef tips. And I probably won't bring y'all along with me because I always mess it up. So we gotta go along on this road. Even though I know that y'all always support me. But sometimes your girl we gotta go to the bathroom by ourselves sometimes. So this time you can't come with me. I'm sorry, but you just can't come with me. So with that being said, at this point in this moment in time, wait, before I dismiss y'all already. I know y'all are saying, yes, mom, you are an amazing mom. I know, man, y'all better speak life into y'all kids. Kids are bullies. I'm sorry to tell you, but kids are bullies. Don't allow no one to break your child down. Don't allow no one to speak negative things in your child. In this household, I know who I am. I know my worth, and Aiden will know his worth also. Who's finna come and play with us? Who's finna play mind games with us? Who's finna come play with our heart? Who's finna make us feel less than? Who's about to make us feel like we have to settle for anything? No. Absolutely no. Aiden's gonna grow up knowing his worth. He's not gonna need another woman, a parent. He's not gonna need me to validate his worth. He's not gonna need his friends to validate his worth. He's not gonna need his employees or employer to validate his worth. He's not gonna need his teacher to validate his worth. He's not gonna need girls to validate his worth. No one's gonna be able to validate his worth because he knows his worth, and we're building that up. I don't know, like, y'all focus on curriculum, but I need for Aiden to know who he is, whose he is, and how powerful he is, and he can have any and everything. I don't care what this world has to say. These people are crazy. Not my Aiden. Aiden was blessed with an amazing mom, and Artie was blessed with an amazing son. Y'all take that and run with it. Now, with all of that being said, after I then went on my tangent, y'all have an amazing rest of y'all night, because obviously the sun is a falling. That means it is nighttime a calling for the eye. So, goodbye, you beautiful, beautiful human beings. Know your worth, baby. Know your worth. I should have been some of y'all parents, but hey, kudos to y'all parents. They did what they could. I'm just going above and beyond for mine. Nah, I mean? Yeah, all right, y'all. I'm going this time. Bye.